External CSS. External style sheet is basically a CSS file containing list of declaration blocks. This CSS file is linked to various web pages by applying similar styles. So to link HTML and CSS file together, we use link tag. उसका syntax कुछ इस तरह से है. तो हम ये link का tag यूज करते हैं CSS फाइल को HTML डॉक्यूमेंट से लिंक करने के लिए, और लिंक के टैग में हम href यानी कि हाइपर लिंक रेफरेंस का एट्रीब्यूट यूज करते हैं, जहां हम फाइल नेम स्पेसिफाई करते हैं with .css extension. Then we use a type attribute. Its value should be text CSS. That indicates that the content in this file is a plain text or a CSS code. Next attribute we use is relation. This specifies the relationship between the HTML page and the file it is linked to. The value should be style sheet while linking to a CSS file. और आप देख सकते हैं rel equals to style sheet. तो इस तरह से आप स्पेसिफाई कर सकते हैं. अच्छा, एक चीज़ नोट करें कि आपका लिंक का जो टैग है वो हमेशा हम प्लेस करते हैं हेड के टैग में. तो एक्सटर्नल स्टाइल शीट्स आर सेव्ड एज .css files and can be used to determine the appearance of an entire website through one file rather than adding individual instances of CSS code to every HTML element you want to adjust. In order to use an external style sheet, your .html files need to include a header section that links to the external style sheet and looks something like this. So this will link the .html file to your external style sheet. So an HTML page can use more than one CSS style sheet. To do this, it could have a link element for every CSS file it uses. For example, some authors use one CSS file to control the presentation, such as fonts and colors, and a second file to control the layout. So when building a site with more than one page, you should use an external style sheet. This allows all pages to use the same style rules rather than repeating them in each page, and keeps the content separate from how the pages look. Means you can change the styles used across all the pages by altering just one file rather than each individual page. With an external style sheet file, you can change the look of an entire website by changing just one file.